Hello everyone, we are back. Today I'll be reading One Piece chapter 1143. So, in the last chapter, we saw the nightmares of the Elbaf children come to life and are seemingly going to cause some chaos. But that was at the end. So, prior to that, we sort of stayed around the Walrus School area. We got to meet a couple new characters like Mr. Blade, who is the math teacher, Mr. Wolf, who is the PE teacher, and then Principal Kiba, or Principal Tusk, as the Viz calls him, of the Walrus School, right? And then we got to see a little bit of action. I love seeing Saul fighting, punching that Jormungandr, as well as Kiba, smacking the Jormungandr across the face with his hammer. And we learned he's actually a former member of the Giant Warrior Pirates, which was pretty cool to see. He does look pretty old, so well, kind of old, right? So it makes sense. He was from that prior generation. And then what else? What else? Well, we saw Robin and Chopper kind of just there assessing the situation. And then we saw Loki. We saw a little bit of Loki stuff with the group that is hanging around him. He got up, he got Ragnar, and he was threatening them, and he was saying, if you don't free me, if you don't take the final cuff on me, which is on his left ankle, I think, if you want to save Elbaf, then free me. That's essentially what he said. And that could be, interpreted in two ways, right? It could mean if you want to save Elbaf from the Gods Knights, free me and I'll help you, or it could mean if you don't free me, then I'm going to keep smacking this tree. So if you don't want Elbaf to, get struck by lightning, and, have the Atom Tree get set on fire, free me. Loki's a very interesting character, so maybe it could be a little bit of both. But nonetheless, he grabs Ragnar and he smacks that thing in a great panels last chapter with, we got Loki just smacking that tree with Ragnar and summoning the lightning. And, I heard there's a little bit of discussion whether or not, that has a devil fruit or if it's just a magic hammer. I don't know. Could be both. We'll see. What I do know is I don't think that's his actual devil fruit. I'm pretty sure that is just his weapon, essentially. But it's a very cool weapon. Nonetheless, he smacks the tree and he causes a fire in Elbaf, and that alerts the village, the Western village, and now I guess they're gonna probably do something as well, and just chaos at the end of the chapter, right? So for this chapter, let's see. I know nothing about this chapter, by the way. Literally nothing. I don't even know if it's a good chapter. Like I have heard nothing about this chapter. I know nothing. So that's good. That's good. Well, actually, I do know one thing. I'm pretty sure there's a color spread this week. But that's it. I mean, that doesn't really have to do with the contents of the chapter, right? But yeah, so predictions on my end. I want to see, or actually, no. That's hopes. Predictions would be, I guess. Let's talk about the Gods Knights. Actually, I think the Gods Knights. There's been talk about what abilities each one has and which ones they're utilizing. I'm gonna say that Gunko is obviously using the arrow to guide the children. Killingham is making them go to sleep. And I'm gonna say Summers is actually doing the whole don't touch the children thing, because that's what Wolf said, right? He said, don't touch the children, and we don't know what that meant. Like, did that mean they went out of control, or did they, honestly, I don't know. So, whatever that is, that seems like another ability, so that might be Summers. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to say their abilities are. And, let's see, other predictions. I think we might get their abilities revealed here. Like, we get to really find out who did what, and then Devil Fruit. If they have Devil Fruits, we'll get their Devil Fruit names, probably. If once they reveal that information as well. And yeah, I mean that's what I predict, what I hope for. I want to see more Loki. More Loki stuff. I guess their power is being explained, and yeah, I just I want to see some stuff, some cool stuff in this chapter. And as well as always, an L and a Rouge, please Oda, please, they will show up in this chapter. I'll manifest it. Let's see. Let's move on to the chapter. I have not gotten a warning to not read the title, so I'm gonna read the title of the chapter. I'm not gonna read it yet. I'm just gonna pull up the chapter, 1143. Oh, Oh, color spread. It's called, oh, the chapter is literally, well, it's called God's Knights. That's what the chapter's called. Ooh, nice color spread right here. We got Luffy. We got we got all the Straw Hats riding on koi fish, I'm pretty sure, and they're like, it's like a race. Literally, it says speed is the weapon. In the corner there, One Piece, and all the dude. I love, dude. This is cool. This is cool. I like this. Is a so it's a racing aesthetic, right? They got all like, they got like racing gear, like NASCAR F1 type thing. They got some goggles, helmets, and they're riding on koi, I'm pretty sure, and the koi are outfitted with like different numbers, like cars would, and they're riding on like the water and stuff, and yeah, that was pretty sick. I'm a big fan of the color spreads that are like really colorful. I mean, obviously every color spread has color. I mean, that's the point. But the ones I like the most are the ones with a lot of color. So, like rainbow, like the rainbow, basically, just a splash of color, of different colors everywhere. This I like this. This is my type of color spread. So, yeah, we got, Brooke in the back. We got Robin. Yeah, we got, where's Jinbei? Oh, Jinbei's actually swimming. He's not even riding on one of the fish. He's actually swimming in the water, himself. So, I like Luffy's outfit. Nami looks great. Sanji's wearing green. Interesting. Zoro's wearing blue. Usually, I think Sanji's color is blue, actually. I think that's what Otis said. And Zoro's is green, so it's a little bit of a reverse right there. But Chopper's got like his very reminiscent of his post-time skip outfit, the colors. But yeah, I like this color. I like the color, the colorful color spreads. So let's read the chapter. It's called God's Knights, so I think maybe we'll get the devil fruit reveals here, or whatever abilities they're using, we'll get that revealed. Probably. So let's see. Let's get into the chapter. What's the comment of the week? Oh, we don't have it. It says author note pending. Okay, let's get into the chapter. I'm very excited. Let's see. First panel, a sneaky move by God's Knights. What's happening to the kids, says the Shonen Jump text. Chapter 1143, God's Knights. Yo, wait, stop. Okay, so right now, beginning establishing shot we have of the Walrus School, but now there's just a bunch of, well, not a bunch, right? There's the storm cloud in the background, one of the nightmares. We also have the ghost one with the top hat, and they are just they're already in the school. The storm cloud is like already having like lightning come out of it, and we see, we see on the beach, we see Saul and probably Robin and Chopper as well, just running alongside the beach. And yeah, I guess they're catching up to the children who are following the arrow. And yeah, the arrow is actually right here, the little path. So this is all in the first panel. So good establishing shot right here. I guess they're going to try to touch the children. Well, what's going to happen? They said not to touch the children. They're going to try because they're walking over there. They're sleepwalking. So I wonder how they're going to deal with this. Next panel. Ilva, Magu, Ronja. They really are sleepwalking. Huff, huff, says Saul, who just ran over there. What's this white cloth? Where are you kids going? Oh, that's the arrow. So yeah, Saul's just walking alongside them. And yeah, they're just, following the arrow. Next panel. Robin Chopper here in his beard still. Careful, Saul, says Robin. That teacher warned us not to touch them. Okay, yeah, let's see. Maybe we might get a little, clarification on what that means. The one that was covered in blood, says Chopper. Then Saul says, I know, but it doesn't look like there's anything nearby, and we can't let them keep walking like this. It's dangerous. Oh, we got next, the third panel on the left has Saul's hand reach out, and it's a panel with a white background, so it seems like he's about to touch the children. Let's we'll do it. Okay, what do I think is gonna happen? Is he gonna get like freaking like hurt like the teacher? Like is the one guy, like Chopper saying that the one that was covered in blood, that makes it seem like whatever happened to him was a result of touching the children. So I don't know. Let's see. Next panel. Whoa! Oh, it's thorns! Oh, it's thorns! It's thorns! Oh my God! Wait. Okay, so it's Saul touching them. Let's just get him back to the school. As he touches them, there's a bunch of like thorns that are like that. Just they were not there before. There's like a a bunch of thorns that like spawn around them. They're like rings. It's just rings of thorns around them. Several rings that are um around them that just spawn in, and oh, Saul got, yeah, he got hurt a little bit there. Oh my god, yeah, it's thorns. That's okay. I didn't say that, but that was, and that's not my prediction. A lot of people were guessing that, and I also thought that as a possibility. Damn, I should have said it, but yes, thorns, because that, then I think this is Summer's ability. Summer's ability, because Summer has the rose on his lapel, and he has the his sword has the guard with horns, with thorns on them. And people were thinking, does he have like a devil fruit that's like, thorns relate, like a rose fruit? I think this is it. This is literally, quite literally, thorns that are hurting Saul right now. Oh my god. Yeah. So, Saul's like, he just pulls back in pain. He's like bleeding from his hand. Oh my god. Yeah, it hurts. Oh my god, dude, that's great. So I think that is Summer's ability. We'll see. We'll probably get it confirmed in this chapter. But yeah, he just reels back in pain. God, hurts. What the, Saul? What happened? Did something stab you? And then yeah, the freaking. Ooh, are they invisible? Maybe, are they invisible? Because obviously they're here, but they look almost transparent. In this panel when he gets hit. So does that mean they're like invisible and you can't see them? Maybe. And Oda's just having us visually be able to understand. So yeah, he says, what the, Saul? Did something? Yeah, so they didn't even see what happened. I'm calling from the Walrus School. Okay, someone's calling on a Dendenmushi, maybe? Okay, so yeah, Saul just, he falls back, dude. His head's like, dude, those things must be really sharp. So how we need to go for the Gods Knights in order to freaking even be able to touch them. So okay, yeah, I'm calling from the Walrus School. Who is calling? All our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep. And 9 of them are walking away, but they're still okay. So it's Angie. So Angie is calling maybe the village or something. All of our students just suddenly fell into a deep sleep, and 9 of them are walking away, but they're still unconscious. So yeah, so we see all the other children, the ones that collapsed last chapter, the ones that were actually in the school that collapsed, they're sleeping right now on the floor. They're not sleepwalking though. The 9 of them, but they're walking away, the other ones. Okay. So yeah, just everyone's unconscious. Angie's, relay. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, next panel, Western Village. So they are relaying this information to the Western Village. We have no idea what's causing this, says Angie. The school children, my kid is there, says some giants that are at the feast. We can see Dory Brogi right there, and they're all surrounding the table with the Den and Mushi. That's not all. Mysterious beasts have emerged from the forest, says Angie. Monsters, are those tykes going to be okay? Yeah, so they're just, very concerned about this. I think party's over, man. Party is over. So that is, yeah, that's that. I wonder if we're going to see Usopp and Sanji. Actually, no, Sanji went to the underworld with the rest. So, oh yeah, we actually see some of them here. So, the kids were heading toward the 8th branch. Oh, so, okay, they have them, the branch is numbered. Oh yeah, okay, wait, they give a snail, telediction snail, only used within Elbaf. What do you mean telediction snail? What is, okay, does that mean like television diction? Yeah, I was looking at this Dendenmushi. It's obviously it's a very large Dendenmushi, with with a black shell, and yeah, what's only used within Elbaf? Is it just large or something, and long distances and stuff? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure, because it's just talking like normal, right? I don't know, but yeah, that's the snail right there, and then Nami's over here. We got Nami, Brook, and Jinbei. Brook still has his skull on his crotch. He's still probably drunk up. Well, Usopp's definitely wasted as well. All of this on top of a fire. This is so sudden. Are they going to be okay? Oh yeah, Nami obviously cares for children. Makes sense why she's a little bit worried here. And then what's going on over there, says Jinbei. So they're also learning about this. Where's Usopp, bro? Oh my god, next panel. The 8th branch? So they mean back there, right? Is everything okay? Oh my god, so, okay, so they said 8th branch. Obviously, that's where the children are heading, and we got, someone on, a hut in the village, looking, try to, you know, scout out across, and they see oh my god, we see a huge ass fire over there. I think, did Loki, because Loki smacked the hammer, right? And they sent a lightning strike from, obviously, the clouds, and it struck down, and it passed through the sun realm. It passed through the sun realm, and it went down all the way to the underworld. But the fire that's being caused here is already in the sun, because this is a sun realm. So did he cause two fires? Right? Did it hit 2 points? Because it definitely passed through the sun realm. So that might be what we're seeing here. We see a fire being, you know, smoke everywhere right here. So, okay, next panel, we got Jarl saying, "Oh, this is awful. My great granddaughter Ylva." Oh no, oh no, Ylva. Okay, Ylva's the great granddaughter. I was wondering, because Ylva was obviously, any named character in One Piece is gonna have some sort of significance. But yeah, great granddaughter of, yeah, that makes sense. Lots of greats. Because he's old as heck, bro. Oh, this is awful. My great granddaughter Ylva goes there, and I think he's wasted as well. He's got like his tongue out. Everyone, oh my god, everyone's, Usopp's on his shoulder, I'm pretty sure. Great grandchild, says maybe Usopp. Then Nami says, "You're all way too drunk. You can't lose your wits at a time like this," says Brook, and he is meanwhile also drunk. So that's funny. So I wonder if they're even gonna go, or they're gonna stay here. Woo, ding dong. Wow, that was quick. So we see one of a Zvar. I think that's what it's called, a Zvar, like the flying ship that uses that rows on the sea, the clouds, coming over here probably to pick up some people to send them over there. So they're coming over here. A fire Zvar. A fire Zvar has been dispatched. Go, fire brigade. Oh, we're counting on. So we got firefighters in Elbaf. Okay, fire Zvar has been dispatched. Fire brigade, we're counting on you. So we already got some new giants over here, they're like ringing the bell, and I guess they're gonna head over there to try to put out that fire. Let's see if they're successful at doing that. So next panel, they're, you know, flying over there. Huh? Says one of the giants. What's that? Oh, it's what was the name? There was I think it was the skeleton one. Was that Nidhogg, or was that? It was the skeleton one. That was what one of the nightmares. He comes, so they're heading toward the fire, and this one of the giants sees a freaking skeleton, like undead, you know, rise out of the branches and the trees and stuff, and he's like, "What's that?" And then, you know, the skeleton, he's like, "What?" Oh no, I mean, these things are massive. I mean, we saw in the last chapter at the very end with the double page spread that we saw the perspective in comparison to the Saul and Angie and I think Kiba. They were, holy shit, they're massive. They're like the size of sea kings, essentially. They're insanely huge. So next panel. Oh, yeah, no. So whatever, dude. What is this creature? Is it the Nidhogg? It's the whatever. It's the skeleton. He comes out and he smacks. He just like literally slaps the Svar. Like he slaps the Svar and just it starts crumbling down. It just slaps it out of the air. Everyone. Oh my god. There's like ladders falling off. They fell off the ship as well. Oh my god. So yeah, these are obviously the nightmares that are gonna be causing some chaos, and yeah. So I do not know how they're gonna deal with them, because I mean, presumably they can take damage, but they're just so huge, and I mean, yeah, and they're pretty far away from them, so they can't necessarily, you know, blitz them or anything. So yeah, just smacks the fire brigade. And oh yeah, we got reaction shots from everyone. They're like, "What?" We got Dory, Jarl, Oimo. Everyone's like, "What?" And right, because it's just this massive creature just coming out of the trees and just causing chaos. This is crazy. So okay, we're getting a perspective shift right here, I think. Next panel. Oh, we're moving back to God's Nights. Okay, yeah, this chapter is called God's Nights. We got Summers right here. Yee ha ha ha. Did you see that? The look on that giant's face when the thorns got him. Talk about priceless. Okay, so I think we're saying horns. I think we'll see if there's an info box about his devil fruit. But yeah, he's just laughing. I'm assuming he's talking about Wolf. maybe, or maybe Saul, because Saul just happened, but Wolf happened prior to that, so I don't know. But yeah, the look in that giant's face when the thorns got him. Talk about priceless. What was that expression again? Love is both roses and thorns, right? Yeah, yeah, that's what he was kind of talking about. That's why that thing in the last chapter is talking about, love is, hurting people despite loving them, and that's, I guess, in reference to this thorn power, because trying to help the children, getting hurt instead. So interesting. So he's laughing. He's eating actually something. He's eating like something right now. Oh, they got a whole ass table set up right here. Beats me. Yeah, well, let me read again. What was that expression again? Love is roses and thorns, right? Beats me, says someone else, another God's night. They're all eating at a table right here. Oh, I think beats me. I think that's Gunko said that. You're such a stick in the mud, Gunko. The more love you have, the deeper passions thorns take hold, says Summers. It'll be even better when their folks show up, right? I love this game. If they try to hug their kids, the thorns will rip them to pieces. The brats won't even want to look at them after that. They'll be bawling themselves when they realize their folks died right in front of them. Oh my god, this guy is actually loves what's happening right now. So, why is there clicking bubbles right here? It's not a Den and Mushi, right? They're like sitting down. They got like, oh my god, they got like glasses of wine or something, and they're just fine dining right here. As we see, the dragon one. I forgot its name. I think the bear one is in the background as well. So they're chilling, right? Summer's talking about love and absolutely being psychotic right now. Even murder can be moving. Oh my god. Oh, I think I see an info box. Let's read it. Devil Fruit reveal. Saint Summers, thorn fruit, a briar man. What's a briar? That's okay. Yeah, a briar. Any of a number of prickly, scrambling shrubs, especially. Okay, so it's just thorns. So it is the thorn fruit. Okay, yeah. That's actually, I mean, again, I didn't mention that, but I was thinking about a thorn fruit or a rose fruit. So he is, yes, he is, and he like extends out his hand, and he has a bunch of rings around his forearm, and that those rings are the same rings that were on the children, just rings of like with thorns on them, and even murder can be moving. So he is like, he's absolutely psychotic, bro. And he's got like still food in his mouth. Okay, so we got Devil Fruit reveal. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get a Killingham Devil Fruit reveal. He's gonna talk about the sleeping children and the nightmares. So yeah, saying okay, glad we got Devil Fruit. Next panel, we got Summers saying it'll be death by love. That's something to look forward to, am I right? This guy's just yapping, and then Gunko's ... Come on, you're too stoic. It's pathetic. That's what he says in the next page. He falls out of his chair. He's like the only one talking. Everyone's just chilling, eating. Gunko's not saying a thing. Oh, I think those clicks might be them chewing. I don't know. That might be what's the case, because he's just yapping right now, and then Gunko's not saying, like, come on, you're too stoic. It's pathetic. Gunko. Oh, we got Killingham saying, Gunko, what route are you using? The central path. There are other thick branches, says Gunko. So, yeah, what routes? So the central path. So I'm guessing Gunko knows where, she knows where the arrow's gonna go, and I'm wondering if they're gonna reveal, because where's the ship, right? They're gonna take the children, because they can't take them through the abyss, right? They gotta take them through a ship, and where is the ship, right? They're on the Sun Realm right now, and if you're gonna take a ship right on the sea, you have to go below, or the children just gonna freaking jump off. They're not gonna survive that, unless the thorns protect them or something. I don't know, or is it a flying ship? I mean, it's the world government. They got they can get like a flying ship or something. But yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna get a little look into that. So next panel. Oh, we got a map. Okay, Gunko says Gunko's munching, munch. But making them go that way will get them to the ocean clouds I saw by the village. Okay, wait, let me start all over. Let's look. Okay, so we have a map of the Sun Realm, I guess. We got the harbor, the Western Village, the Owl Library, the Walrus School. So yeah, Owl Library and Walrus School are toward the right. Oh, so they're heading that way. Okay, so that's the central path Gunko was talking about. Then the Western. Oh wait, so they're going to be heading to, like, yeah, the path literally is in the direction of the Western Village. So they might run into them on, but like it's on a branch. It's probably on a branch higher actually. So I don't know. I don't know if they'll be able to necessarily like reach them. Um, what's next? So yeah, so we got a Western Village right here. Um, and then that's the path they're gonna go to the harbor. But is that still on the Sun Realm? Or is that not on the Sun Realm? Okay, let me reread. The central path there are other thick branches, but making them go that way will get them to the ocean clouds. So okay, so yeah, the ocean clouds I saw by the village. So is the ship there? Or are they gonna get a ship there? Or is Shamrock there? Maybe does Shamrock leave? Where is Shamrock? I don't know. But I guess they're gonna be going that way, and maybe a ship's gonna be there. I don't know, but I like that we got a map here. So next panel we got Summer saying to be in the center is to be vulnerable. That's a harsh reality to face, especially when you're too helpless to move. Summers, that needs salt. Salt, says Summers, and he's thinking about the salt, and oh, he makes him fall asleep. Oh my god. Okay, so oh wait. Oh, I have not read what his devil fruit was. I think the info box is in the next panel, but is Killingham's devil fruit like you make them think so, like in order to, so it is, so Killingham's doing because I think he's going to summon some salt because he's making Summers think of salt, right? That's why he said, because I guess I don't know why they don't have salt, but he needs salt, so he asks Summers, he told Summers about salt, and Summers is like, salt, and he's thinking about salt, and he hits him with like a freaking, what it looks like a freaking slow beam or something, and he hits him in the face, and I'm guessing, we'll go to the next panel. Yeah, he falls asleep. And so Saint Killingham, mythical dragon fruit, model Kirin. Yep, okay, so it's a mythical zone. A dream materializing man. So he he manifests dreams. That's very interesting, because Keatings are actually not, I've looked at, I've done a little bit of research on the Keatings. I don't see anything about like dreams or materializing dreams or anything like that. So I'm wondering what other, like, is Oda taking inspiration from something else as well? Because obviously he's a Keating. He literally, yes, mythical zone, as I and most others predicted. But yeah, so he does the dream. So let's go. I got my predictions right. It was Summers doing the thorns, Killingham doing the dreams and the sleeping, and Guko doing the arrows. So yeah, that's cool. So what he does, he hits him with the beam or whatever. He falls asleep immediately, and he grabs. Oh my god, he grabs the cloud. He grabs like a cloud that like spawns out of that, like sort of coming out of Summers' mouth, and he touches the cloud, and he pulls out the plate with salt on it, and Killingham says, "You can wake up now," and so the Summers like, oh. So interesting. Interesting. And I guess Killingham was able to, okay, let me think about this. Because Killingham was able to, I guess, do the children because he was able to take the nightmares out of the children because they were thinking about them. But again, did he plan that? Because all this was kind of out of the blue, right? They weren't planning to take the children. They were there for Loki. So did Killingham just like, and what's the range of this ability? Did he just like when they said they were going to do a game, did Killingham just be like, okay, let me check what the children are thinking about? He sees, there's a bunch of monsters here. Let me pull them out. This is convenient. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how that they went about that, but this is a cool ability though, nonetheless. And a mythical zone. Yep, pretty cool. So next panel, we got freaking Summer saying that's the ability you use to pull those dream demons out of the brats' heads, right? There's an asterisk next to demons. What does TCB says? The Japanese use MMA, pronounced Muma. This could be referenced to both a Pokemon and monster in Anpan Man. Okay, bro, Japanese, man. Dream demons. We'll call them dream demons. Out of the brats' heads, right? So, yeah, and then Killingham says, of course, I can use it multiple times simultaneously. Okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? There's multiple different monsters out right now, so this salt is perfect, says Killingham. So is it exactly what they think of? I don't know. Like, he says the salt's perfect, so did Summers just think of perfect salt somehow, and like if he thinks of like bad salt, like is that what gets pulled out? Like bad salt? Is it just fully dependent on what the other person like thinks about? And it's not even thinking. I mean, they have to think about it, but killing him still has to make them sleep in order to like pull out whatever they're thinking about. So, or dreaming about at that point. So, okay. I think actually the clinks might be like the silverware. Actually, there's like clinks in the what was the prior text bubbles? It was like clicks. So it might be that they're just eating. They're just eating. So next, what do they say? I agree. About the salt being perfect. That ship docked at the village is meant for giants, but next panel, we should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're gonna use painters. It's delicious. Oh, well, there's two things going on. Gunko is like just Gunko's is like eyes wide and just it's delicious. I think it's the most emotion we've seen out of her. And she's obviously talking about the food. How is she eating, bro? I guess she just took off the bandages on her face. It's delicious. So they love the food. They love the food. But we should be able to make our own rainbows with a painter. So do they have a painter? Maybe. Probably. What a peculiar culture, says Gunko. So when we've done that, we just return to the Holy Land and says Killiam. What? That's it? Says Summers. This game was way too easy. Yeah, so I mean, what was the game? Was the game just getting them to the ship without having to like physically grab them and take them? Like just remotely take them and without the giants taking them back, and that's how you win? I guess that's what the game was, and Summers complaining about because he just got here, right? He got here to special mission. He's gonna play a game, but then this game's easy. Killing him saying I'm stuffed. Hey, is this 0 calories? Well, it was a dream meal. Ha ha ha. So of course it's calorie free. Oh, so I guess no calories from the dream. Any dream meals? Summers, don't let your guard down, says Gunko. Next panel, trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchored at the village. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy's on it. Oh, she knows. Okay. A lot of people were wondering that, like, do they even know the Straw Hats are here? Right? And, I mean, yeah, she just talked about how she saw, like, she looked at the harbor next to the village, but, yep, trouble is brewing. I saw a certain pirate ship anchored at the village. Emperor Straw Hat Luffy is on Elbaf, so what are they going to do about it? Are they just going to be like, we're not going to mess with him unless he messes with us? And they're like, question mark? Huh? We're switching perspective here, I think. Actually, are we switching perspective? I don't know. So we got in the panel, we got the children moving toward, oh my god. Huh? Hey, aren't the kids heading straight for the fire? It spread faster than I expected, but no matter. If they die, we'll just have the next batch march up. Holy shit. Oh my god. So they're still talking right here, and I guess they're just noticing that the children are literally walking right to the fire on that central path that Gunko was talking about. It spread faster than expected, but no matter. If they die, we'll just have the next batch. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, because there's still other children falling asleep that haven't got up. So are they going to bring them in batches, or are these just the children they're going to bring? Or I'm assuming they're going to bring everyone, right? Interesting. So that's a crazy thing to say. So I think we're switching perspectives here. Going back to, Loki stuff. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. Loki, you no good. Go ahead and try something, Hyruden. Dog, ha 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 ha. Okay, we got we don't see anything. We're like upper look at the trees and everything. Next panel. There's no way you can stop me. None of you can even lift Ragnir. Oh, what does that mean? Is it a worthiness thing? Is it because you're not strong enough? We'll see, maybe. Gerd says, we can't let you turn anyone else in the sun realm into a victim. There will be victims. The flames are already spreading. Now choose, surrender your weapons and let me go, or... So he's still weakened. We got Huff. He got, oh my god, let me see this fast. We got Loki. He's like, has Ragnir, lifting it kind of at the bottom right there. And he's got like lightning. There's like lightning emanating out of it. Oh my god, this is crazy. So, still Ragnir. It's charging up with power. We got all the new giant warrior pirates. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji toward the front right there. Oh, there will be victims. The fire's already spreading. So yeah, now choose. Surrender your weapons and let me go, or, and then huff huff. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. Sanji saying, hey, what's the deal with this monstrous giant? Um, Zoro, ... Luffy says, he's injured. If we don't help, well, also, Luffy's like, still concerned about, him dying. Will you let everyone die, says Loki? I'll slaughter every last weakling in the Sun Realm. So he's like, let me out now, or everyone's gonna die. And Luffy is still concerned about him a little bit. Sanji's like, what is going on? Because he just showed up. Crazy, crazy. Next panel. If you don't answer, ... Wait, we get it, says Hiruden. We got a shot of Hiruden lifting out his hand, right? He's like, wait, we get it. Are they gonna let him out? Next panel. He smiles. Loki smiles. Don't fall for it, Hiruden. Whoa, okay, wait, it's Zoro saying this. Don't fall for it, Hiruden. Question mark from Hiruden. Rono is Zoro? Says Hiruden, I guess. Then not Zoro, Luffy says, I guess there's no choice. I promised. If you did anything, I'll drop you. Oh, so Luffy's like, I wanted to help you. I want to help you, but if you're going to be like this, you got to get taken out, Luffy, with his fist out right here. Let's see. Next panel. Oh, double page spread. I don't want to. Oh my god. Don't want to see this. Wait, Straw Hat. He'll zap you if you get near. That's not a problem, Hiruden. That's not a problem. I see. So that's your answer, says. Oh my god. This is so hype. I see. So that's your answer, says Loki, still with his Ragnir charging. Gerd says, there's no turning back from a crime like this. Just stop, Loki. Think of the children. Children are not doing good right now. Zoro screaming, Luffy, are you gonna let him off easy? His wounds are about to open up again anyway. What's going on, bro? Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I scrolled back up. There's like top panels right here. Luffy turning back, gomu no. And Loki saying, heh, damn, I guess I lose this round. Oh, he's arm balloon. He like, oh my god, he punches. What the heck? Okay, so he sends out an attack at Loki at what is like a fist? Again, I'm looking at these top panels. I know there's a massive panel coming up right here, but Loki, I guess, takes the hit. What? Says Hiruden. Next panel. Oh, he just takes the hit. Takes the hit. He falls on the floor. Oh my god, he just falls on his knees. Luffy whips back the punch. Oh my god, so is he tricking us, man? I'm scared, bro. Is he tricking us? He like immediately falls down in this big panel right here. Next page, next panel. Zoro saying he was already at death's door. So they think he died, I think. Just standing there was taking all the strength he could muster. It was a nice try. He probably planned on finding somewhere to pass out safely after he escaped. Says I think Hiruden or Zoro. I doubt he'd have made it given the blood loss. So I think it's still Zoro talking right here. Interesting. I don't think obviously he's not dead. Obviously he's not dead, but what's gonna happen? Next panel. Now it's up to you whether you want to treat him or let him croak, says Zoro. I have unfinished business with him, but he was covered in blood, says Luffy. Road says, it certainly looks like someone tried to kill him, and that's a separate issue from his prior crimes. It could just be a hunch, but could it be? Thinks Road. I think he's thinking of the God Knights. He's thinking of Shamrock. Or to him, the Shanks look alike. So they're, trying to discuss what they're going to do. Is he going to get up? Next panel. Whoa, Luffy saying, hey, Rudin, I have a request. Please save his life. I don't care what kind of person he is. I can't just watch him die. Ooh. So Luffy's grappling with all sorts of things right here because he wanted to talk to him. Then he found him bleeding. He wanted to save him, and then he was saying he was going to kill everyone. He had to put him down, and now Luffy still wants to save him, save his life. This is interesting. I want to see what Hiruden says about this because Hiruden does not like Loki. Yeah, Luffy just can't watch someone die right in front of him, especially someone he literally hasn't seen do any of the things that. Well, he was threatening, but he hasn't seen him actually do things that would, make him deserving of death, right? And then Hiruden ... Love that expression on Hiruden, by the way. Gerd says, how long for a full... Oh, I think we're switching... I think I think we skipped ahead a little bit. I think Gerd is healing, and we see, some stuff right there. How long for a full recovery, says Gerd. Several months at least. Oh my, several months at the least. Says, someone else. Yeah, how long for full recovery? Several months at the least, says Gerd. What the hell? So, yeah, Gerd's healing him right now. If we're serious about treating these wounds, he shouldn't be sleeping in a place like this. They won't be so forgiving at the village. It'd be a one-way ticket to execution. I don't mind staying here, says someone. Their hatred really runs deep, but I guess we are talking about unforgivable garbage. So we got Loki just laying on the floor, just completely flat on the floor. Oh, they chained him up again, I think. He's got chains. He's still got his chains on his arms, or his wrists rather, and they're all surrounding him. Are the Straw Hats still here? Maybe. So they're treating him. Next panel. Wow, those horns are the real deal, says Luffy. It's the mark of the ancient giants. Our father Harold was the same. Ooh, oh wait, I just looked at it. Oh my god. They took off his helmet, so his horns are obviously we knew he had the horns, but yeah, they took off his helmet and his horns. Those are literally, they're black horns actually. No, they took off, let me look at the prior panels. Yeah, they took off his helmet, but his horns literally are dark colored, actually. Yeah, they're just coming out of his head. Oh my god, that looks sick, honestly. Yeah, so Luffy's actually sitting on one of his horns. Next panel. Ooh, flashback. Ooh, flashback. Let's go. Okay, well, we get a little flashback right here of, I guess, whatever Hiruden remembers. So Hiruden looks like, with a contemplative look, ... You are both my precious sons. I want you to get along when I'm gone and do what you can to support Elbaf. Harold with the horns out right there in front of Loki and Hiruden. Loki's already, even though Hiruden's the older brother, Loki's like taller than them, which makes sense. He has, I guess, more ancient giant blood in his system. We got Loki right there, baby Loki, baby Hiruden. Actually, they're probably like 20 years old or something. Actually, they're probably younger, maybe. You both are my precious sons. We don't get a clear look at Harold, but I mean, we already know how he looks like. But in this, he's kind of shadowed at the face, trying to maybe hug them or something. I want you to get along. So again, painting this benevolent ruler sort of depiction. Next panel. How can I call such a weak runt my big brother? Oh, it says Loki. Yeah, Loki right there with a club. Not even Ragnar, just a club. Was he fighting Hiruden? And yeah, because Hiruden is his older brother. But since Loki is like freaking has ancient giant blood, he's going to be naturally stronger. You're just a bastard. You'll never be the dad's true heir, says Hiruden. No, says Loki to Hiruden. So, man, bro, I want to see more of Hiruden. Hiruden struggled, bro. He's basically got like the Naruto backstory, bro. He's just an outcast. He was an outcast in the village. Even Loki's like, you're never gonna be the true heir to the throne. So, next panel. Hiruden, everyone knows your mom's got dirty blood. And we got a bloody Hiruden, just like, we're trying to wipe his face. Moving back to the present. Interesting. I'm waiting for that major flashback. That's gonna go crazy. But Hiruden ... He pulls out his like axe and looks at Loki. Whoa, hold it, calm down, Hiruden. Oh, whoa, it's gonna go for the kill. There's no way I can ever forgive him. He insulted my mother and killed our father. Okay, so he acknowledges that he killed his father, insulted his mother. Yeah, I mean, we just saw that. Whoa, is Loki talking? Do it already. This weeping warrior thing has gotten old. What the You're so drunk on all this personal drama, you can't even see the forest for the trees. Don't tell me you're really like the rest, thinking I actually killed our father in cold blood. Oh my god, what is Loki saying? Bro, is bro about to reveal the truth? He's like, really, what is happening? What do you mean this weeping warrior thing has gotten old? Is bro's acting chill right now. So, next panel. You don't really buy it, do you? That's the end of the chapter. Hiruden kind of got a crazy face going on. What's Loki saying? Says the Shonen Jump text. End of chapter 1143. That took me a while actually to read that chapter. Dun at the end with the two panels. Oh my gosh. Crazy chapter. We got the God's Knight's fruits revealed. Loki stuff. Little flashback. Confirmation basically that I don't think he killed Harold, which, I think people guessed, but like, I guess, a lot of people figured, but Loki himself, what is Loki saying, bro? He's not He's like really chill right now. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy. Luffy deciding to save him. What is gonna happen? I can't predict. This arc is insane. This arc is insane. So that's I guess I'm gonna end it off here. This has been going on for a lot longer than I expected it to, but yeah, we'll see each other next week. There's no break. And yeah, Elbaf still cooking, baby. See ya.